One of the biggest skills players can pick up a lot of is the ability to analyze your composition and understand how you want to play against any team given the circumstance. Too much advice to Joe's press W to be aggressive, how, when, why, always. Or sometimes you get advice that combat counters you, your composition just swap X hero is countered by Y hero. In my opinion, that advice is incomplete and pretty bad. It might be true sometimes, but relax nuance, the way you should play it, but think about your comp and make up in the map. And Overwatch can win a rank that almost competent here, but you have to analyze the situation and be adaptable in terms of playstyle. This is, by the way, a lot of one tricks climbing into the ring because they learn to be flexible in terms of playstyle rather than just swapping characters, which allows them to preserve ult charge and gain a small advantage. Of course, one tricking isn't ideal, but there's better to be able to adapt and counter specific playstyles to adapt to situations rather than specific heroes purely by swapping it. This is important, okay? That's terrible color. We talked about this, right? How, like you said, a lot of one tricks are able to adapt playstyle given the circumstances. So being a one trick almost forces you to be a smarter player on a whole, because it's like it's like, put it this way. It's like, put it this way, like, let's say that you had to get into work every single day, you had to do 10 push-ups. It would actually make you a stronger person over time, because of the annoyance. It would be an inconvenience that forces you to be a better player. So, like, with this whole concept of, like, learning how to play your composition against certain circumstances, that's something that one tricks are forced to do for them to even get better at all. But the important thing is that not just one tricks need to learn how to adjust their playstyle. You guys even saw in the Genji bot that we just did, where I wanted Baggin to talk about how you go in with your ball, look at the Ashe as a Genji, and different things like that. And that's something that everybody should be doing. It's like, look at the comp, say, what can I do here? But obviously, okay. Oh yeah, I should probably zoom out one. That's probably going to be annoying. Okay. We can't see the line. Yo, this TV is sweet. This was actually a gift for when the dojo closed. Yeah, whatever. Okay, anyway. When you load into the lobby and see your comp, the enemy comp, and the map, you need to answer a few questions for yourself. What comp archetype are we? Are they? Generally, there's probably around 4 compositional archetypes: dive, spam, poke, pick comps, and brawl. Not so much. This pick comp is, I don't know. Like, I know what he's gonna say about like widows and stuff, but there's no Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna pick on it. Pick comps went off of guinea pigs and keep your fight so much dishonest as possible. They're your ball hogs, that kind of stuff. Actually, that's fair. Ball hog is sort of a pick comp. That makes sense. Sure. These keep fights disorganized. They're your garden variety, Pepega, rank comps, and 2 off things. Or back in the day during good squads like Quad as they play split up and take angles to increase likelihood of security pick. So I always treat pick comps as just like scuffed spam. Just scuffed spam. It's just weird spam. Okay. Dive comps win off of securing high ground and getting angles in order to set up kills, either via burst or using resources to separate enemy team and creating opportunities for kills. Most ranks, their strength primarily lies in the fact that they have high mobility and can create opportunities using mobility. They're best at brawling and spamming. They aren't the best at brawling and spamming, although occasionally they can do one or the other depending on the hero picks evolve for a short period of time. But rather, they create situations with their burst which can be effectively utilized bubbling, DMing off of on a hill, splitting off during duration, splitting teams in half during rotations. Ball comps are slowly in swing. Amount of damage until they die. I'm going to skim this a little bit because this is a little bit of a longer post than I thought, but we're almost done. Can we win the shield war? Okay, so the only thing that he needs to put here is these what comp architect are they. That's good, but I would, if you really wanted to be thorough here, you could put in, okay, like ball, widow, hog, maybe a tracer. These are all archetypes of pick comps, right? And then dive comps. You're looking for Winston, Genji, Ball, Diva, Zarya, Ana, Lucio-ish, but not really. Brig, Moira, Tracer, Sombra, Genji. He could like put literally legit just a short list of every hero that is more dive comp for players to like start to learn. Or then and then maybe like just discuss, okay, dive heroes or just a couple pick comps, maybe a Ball, Hog, Widow. Dive comps, Winston, Genji, Tracer. And those are all heroes that are fast, okay? And like start to teach how to recognize this stuff. Because he doesn't really talk W until with your Rhine. But like also you need to look out for Mei and you need to look out for Lucio. So maybe like shorter range heroes, faster heroes, more solo playstyle heroes, more spammy heroes. But he needs to give some more examples so the concept is a little bit understood a little bit better. Can we win the shield war? Because again, remember the point is that most of the time when you play ranked, you're never going to have just a pit comp or just a dive comp or just a brawl comp or just a spam comp. It's going to be like a hybrid, and you need to find out what the hybrid is more leaning towards, and that needs some noobs would appreciate some help with that. Shield War. How many shield boosters? That's a good question to ask. Do we win in a brawl? Again, this is who has more spam? Who is better in short range? This is like the real question that needs to be asked. Because what do you mean? How do we win in a brawl? Like just say, do they win spam? Did they have more damage than you? Spam. Did they have more short range damage than you? Did they win the brawl? Okay, so then this. I don't know if you want to win in a brawl, you want to play faster, press W, classic advice. If you want to win, you want to extend the fight, make a slower, prevent the enemy team from closing the distance. If you have die range with less or no shields, there's no point in positioning together. Group positioning is only when you have damage and shield advantage. Sure. Reinhardt, Zarya, Kree, Reaper, Lucio, Ana. And there's Arista, Sigma, Hanzo, Junkrat. Your brawl, they're spam. Yes, but why? Why? Because if you play slow, they lose. Like, again, like, these archetypes of brawl and spam, all he said is you just press W and, where is it? You press W and swing with your Rein. But yes, obviously Kree and Reaper belong in brawl, but, like, can we talk about what are you looking for in brawl heroes? Short range and speed, okay? They do a lot of damage, shields at us, sure. Yeah, this is helpful. So this is so here's my problem with this post, okay? The concept is very good. The concept is very helpful, and it's explained relatively well. The problem is this isn't applicable enough for most of the people that are going to read it because it doesn't go into details enough. Yeah, it doesn't go into details enough. So like in other words, if he had like just legit giving some examples of heroes or saying what does brawl want to do, what does spam want to do, and even this, do we win in a brawl? Can we win the shield war? Like, are you really trying to win the shield war in spam versus spam? Not really. You're just looking to shoot them, right, from a lot of different angles. You might not even be shooting shields. You're just trying to spam them. So, not super great, but I'll give it a tolerable. I would say the upper end of tolerable, so like somewhere between beefed and tolerable, because I do think it's a good post. I just don't think it's quite as to the point as I would like, and they're missing some details that I liked as well.